Super Soaker Pete, a.k.a. the fake Pistol Pete. Is he the biggest cap on YouTube?
What year did you come home?
Came home in 2002.
No, from the state?
No.
When did you come home from the state? I'm talking about the state.
No, I came home from the state 2005.
I don't get it. I thought you did 10 years in 89.
No, at 89, I came home in 2002.
Okay, so off of a 5 to 9, you did 13 years?
I did from 89.
Yeah.
Because 87, let me remind you, the first time Rikers Island was 87.
Yeah.
I came home. I came out and went back 88. So we gonna count 88.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't give me credit for 87.
Right.
I was there, but I got out.
Okay.
And then it was over. No more bailing out. Y'all on bail like 3 bails.
Right.
It's over. It's time to go to
seriously.
jail. Yeah, like
no bond.
Yeah, no, exactly. So 88. And them came home in 2002.
Okay, so you didn't see the streets at all in the 90s?
No.
Okay.
I was just young and naive, and I wasn't educated. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, let me take that. You know what I'm saying? Not like we talking about in 1996, where I only been arrested just to the feds in the state when I went.
Yeah, tell us about how the Bronx had changed from 87, 88, 89 to 2002.
Oh, it changed. I was like, what the f? It was like, wow.
All right, I hear you better now. I hear you better now. Hey, no, I was just in here chopping up some more footage, being that people wanted to jump in my comments and defend old boy. I said, well, I'm going to go back to the video and find some more lies because I didn't even break them all down.
Right.
You know, this is the part that's bothering me. I'm calling this dude on cap and for being a racist, and they want to act like I'm the racist.
Nah, them niggas racist, Mo.
Yeah, this is my thing, right?
Fucking racist, Mo.
This is my thing, right? If it was Boy George up there telling a story like he was the Puerto Rican Superman of the Bronx, nigga, I'd be dropping the hundreds in the comment section. If it was Cheeky up there telling stories like he was the Puerto Rican Boy George, the Puerto Rican Superman of the Bronx, Cheeky was saying that, I'd be dropping hundreds in the comment section. You feel what I'm saying? We knew the Puerto Rican G's to respect. I'm just saying we never heard of this nigga, Mo.
Yeah, I never heard of that nigga, Mo. I heard of that nigga with that KAR shit, yo.
Yeah, that's it, Mo. I'm like, we didn't hear this nigga on the streets, Mo. And I'm looking at this video, and it's looking like some question marks with his time, how much time he said he was locked up. I'm seeing some gray area, because now it's looking like he said he didn't get out to 05. How you get out of states in 05?
So when you was in MDC, when you met Pete?
I don't know, bro. It's looking shaky, baby.
His timing ain't adding up, man.
Hey, you want to say what up to the people one time?
Yeah, Mo.
Y'all know who that is? That's the OG Warren Mo.
Peace and blessings to everybody, man.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm looking at the time he said he was in there. Now, one clip, he's saying he went in at 88 and they get out to 05. Now, I'm looking at his bio and saying he got down with the Terror Squad in the mid-90s. It's a whole lot of weird stuff going on. We about to get to the bottom of this. I done shook a few trees. My people telling me his brother Gio is one of the biggest rats out the Bronx. He told on some niggas from Cyprus. They telling me about his codeine poison. They saying they think he told on his codeine poison. They said some nigga on Crescent popped this nigga. Like, I got the whole rundown on this nigga in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Mo. Cause shit ain't adding up. Mo, I don't know that nigga. I never heard. Mo, we heard of everybody who was somebody in the fucking BX, man. That's one thing with the BX. Back in the 80s, you know what I mean, 90s. Like, nigga, if you was somebody, niggas fucking know you.
And
Mo.
this is the thing. For us to have been so close to Petey, how we not gonna know another Pistol Pete?
For real. Pete was making niggas, you crazy?
How we not gonna remember him, bro? This is what I'm saying. Like, even if you went down in 88, bro, we still remember the niggas from 88, bro.
Exactly. We know the niggas who was running the BX. Well, they're part of the BX at that time in the 80s, 90s, and all that type shit. That nigga name never came up, man.
Yeah, I be trying to tell.
Even as boss, man.
Yeah, it's like this,
biggest
bro.
Fucking liar. So you gotta know why he lied.
Check it out. I got it on a video where they ask about Fat Joe. The interviewer is saying, yo, was he moving major weight? This nigga was like, no.
So Joe, I think he was really that dude. Like he was really handling weight in the street.
Joe?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he was just like a regular hustler, man. Everybody was out there just hustling and surviving. It's not about him having weight, this, that, or being the man. He was no kingpin or nothing like that, but he was out there hustling. You know, he was out there hustling, beating people up.
You know, he was hustling, you know, getting in fights and shit.
That's it. That nigga was pitching, Mo. That nigga was selling niggas them fucking dimes, man. That fat fuck, man.
Yeah,
that nigga's a liar.
This is so like, I get up here, I look at the comments.
He a comedian.
Bro, dudes be in the comments.
Mo. That nigga was entertaining. Niggas, you look at that nigga back in the days as entertainment, Mo.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Dudes be talking to me like I got a reason to be afraid of these niggas. I'm like, bro, you don't understand, my nigga. Like, I'm not a braggadocious dude. I'm humble. But there's levels to this shit.
If you want to keep it out here, the guy finally come back, yo, trying to give me a hard time. Yo, what's up? I'm not giving All right, go in the block. And then they finally break down. Okay, how much you want? Give me 4 G's a month. 4 G's a week. I mean, and I used to collect all the money.
Wow.
And
how much could you extort per week? What was like a decent week?
I mean, every week, you know, I was making a couple $1,000. I mean, like, not a couple. I was making a lot more dollars.
Hey, come on, dude. This is long ago. Please be honest.
I was making. I mean, it was good. It was, you know, even if you made from a couple spots 40, 50 is great for one day. But 1 week, you know, it's great. But I used to take care of my guys.
Mo, these new niggas, Mo, they crazy. And even some of these fucking old niggas, man. These niggas like they playing catch up, like they couldn't do shit back in the days, cause you know what I mean. You know, real niggas was outside. You know what I mean? So like now these fake fucking niggas, these fake old head niggas, not acting like they was tough back then. Now you acting tough now. Like nigga, you a clown. You know what I mean? All them niggas is fucking clowns, Mo. All of them niggas. Astaghfirullah, may Allah forgive me. But them niggas is clowns, Mo.
I know.
They ain't got them niggas.
But they got the internet food. This dude done been on all these podcasts and sold himself like he was really the super Puerto Rican Superman of the Bronx. I'm like, no, nigga, we had some Puerto Rican Supermans in the Bronx. This is true, but it wasn't you.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't you, bro. That's cap.
It wasn't you.
That name did not ring bells, bro. Even if that was your name before, Mo, bro, you didn't do nothing with it. Nobody. This is what people. This how I feel. I got to get this off my chest about this whole jail shit too, bro. Right? They praise the nigga for what they do in jail. They don't realize the nigga might do one robbery and get caught and go to jail for 10, 50 years. Or shoot one nigga and go to jail for 10, 50 years. What can you say to the nigga? Hold on, what can you say to the nigga that was doing robberies and shooting niggas for the whole 10, 50 years you was gone and he didn't get caught?
He didn't get caught.
You can't talk gangster shit to me.
For real.
I don't give a damn what you did in jail, bro. I don't give a damn what you did in jail. You can't talk gangster shit to me. The shit I do. Normally, you did one time and went to jail. You can't fuck with me. And then it's like when a nigga be talking too much about that, everybody want to put in work in jail. I be thinking, honestly, bro, I be thinking niggas a little bit gay. Because when I'm in prison, yo, I want to get the fuck out. I don't want no smoke.
I want to fucking stay in jail.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to cut nobody. I want to know what's the quickest way out here without telling on the motherfucker. Give me the program. Give me the school. Get me the fuck out of here, bro.
These niggas just want to be in the sausage fest. Like, what?
Nuts and butts.
Get me the fuck up out of jail, nigga.
They want to be there with the nuts and butts, bro.
Yeah, yo. And then they come out of jail. Niggas talk about some gay shit. Niggas said, nigga, I was gay in jail. Like, nigga, that shit was in jail. That shit don't count.
Bro,
nigga,
no, bro.
Gay, nigga.
Gay is gay, bro.
Gay is gay, nigga. Whether you did it in jail or outside, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Some stories with them niggas.
I don't understand that when dudes be telling me they caught 100 tickets in jail. I be looking like, nigga, you a fruit pop.
Hell yeah.
How the fuck you catch 100 tickets in jail, bro? Nigga, I've been in level 4 yards, my nigga. Nobody took a soup from me. I don't got a scratch on my face. My asshole still tighter than mosquito pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, I didn't have to wild out, bro. Bro, you want to be in there, my nigga. You's a fruit pop.
Yeah. Them niggas love it, Mo.
Hey, yo, Mo. Tell them.
Yo, Mo, and you know what's crazy? Them niggas be in there for nothing, Mo, and wind up going to jail and wind up getting a life been in fucking
They
jail.
like it.
While you in jail. Like, nah, nigga, that shit, the math ain't mathing, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to slide ASAP. I got to get back to the money and the honey. You tripping.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, Mo. Hey, tell him what Super Soaker Pete, I mean, the fake Pistol Pete, Tell him what he came crying about.
That nigga no fake pistol. He not no pistol. He ain't no pistol in no type of way, nigga. That nigga super soaker forever.
What he said to you, Mo? What he came to you crying?
And no, well, first of all, you know, it was that situation with him and Mo. Yeah. You know what I mean? And Mo told the nigga like, yo, you running around with this nigga, like, that's not your fucking name, nigga. Change your fucking name, man. Like, you know what I mean? The nigga laughed like, yo, Mo, you know what I mean? I respect it, you know what I mean? Blase, blah, this, that, other. So that was that, you know what I mean? Because obviously, he bowed down because, you know, Mo would have fucked that nigga up in the jail, Mo.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to say this nigga Mo was no fucking superhero or none of that shit. But everybody know that nigga knuckle game was nice.
I be telling niggas, Peter, that's why I got so tight with the Hassan Campbell nigga. When he said he chased Pete around Rikers Island with a razor blade, I'm like, yo, no, you don't understand. This nigga can fight. This nigga be wanting to fight niggas big. Like, he really got squabbled.
He always looking for the biggest nigga to fight. Like, nigga.
He got squabbled.
Yeah, word up. So anyway, the nigga Pete saw the nigga super soaker and told the nigga that shit. You know what I mean? Boom, that was that. So now, moving on, I'm in Perfections one night with this nigga with Jeter and them niggas and Rick Ross and them niggas, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we up in the VIP, we chilling over there, shit crowded, more, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot, I think I had took that little nigga, I think JB was with me that night too. Venom and all of them was there too, God bless the dead. You know what I mean? But anyway,
rest in peace, Venom.
So the nigga Jeter tried to introduce me to this nigga. Okay. He's like, yo, Mo, you know Pistol Pete. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, Mo, stop fucking playing with me, Mo. Yeah. Don't do that shit. Don't do that, Mo. Yeah. Don't fucking do that. He's like, nah, Mo, but you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And try to introduce me to the nigga. But my hand held his hand already before he said who he was. You know what I mean? So when he said it, I'm like, I pulled back. I'm like, yo, didn't that nigga, Mo, talk to you about that name shit? By calling yourself who, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, yo, we gonna talk, and that's another story. He's like, yo, but them niggas in the view, them little niggas mad disrespectful. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yo, niggas be calling me out my name. I'm like, nigga, them niggas call you a name. That's what they know you as. Niggas don't know you as no pistol. We only know one pistol, my nigga.
Tell them what they know him as.
You know that niggas started calling that nigga Super Soaker fucking Pete, nigga. Cause that's what you is. Like, nigga, you ain't
Super Soaker Pete.
Like, we don't know you, homie. Like, you know what I mean? Your name don't ring no fucking bells, man.
Pretty much.
The Pistol Pete shit ring bells, and that's why, like, you cling to that shit. And you claiming the fame that's not yours. You know what I mean? Like, niggas thinking he was the, like, oh, word, that's Pistol Pete from the Bronx. Like, no.
Exactly.
That's Super Soaker Pete, man.
Exactly. By the time niggas figure it out, you don't already got a pass.
Word up. Like,
you run around confusing niggas.
Your name wasn't ringing no bells, fam. You ain't nobody, man. You a nothing muffin, man. That's what we call you back in the days, man. You a nothing muffin. Nobody knows.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? And then his boss is a fucking liar. So now I see where he get it from. You know what I mean? You know I just say, they can say birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's his man's. Fat Joe is fuck Joe.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I know he's capped, but don't worry about like, putting the pieces together. I'm like going through that part about his time. Now it's like if you lying about when you did your time and how much time you had and all that other weird shit, nigga, you done messed around and told something.
Yeah, you did, yeah. This shit ain't nothing.
Yeah, you talking about you got out the state in 2005, huh?
You get out and then you met Pete. You know what I mean? Pete was in fucking MDC in 99. You know what I mean? Where you met this nigga at?
Yeah, where you met him at? He said, I thought he said MCC in Brooklyn.
Get your time right, bro.
Or MDC in Brooklyn. He said he met him in a Fed jail in Brooklyn. I don't know what he said.
It gotta be MDC.
Yeah, he said, but I think he mistakenly said MCC.
Yeah, Cause the only time, like, I think they could have sent Mo to MCC was when after Mo trial, like when they started, you know what I mean? After Mo got sentenced, because, they started hiding him then. Like, we couldn't even get in touch with the nigga. You know what I mean? We were looking for Mo for days. Like, you know what I mean? In
transit. That's when they started playing that transit shit.
Transit, exactly.
That's when I came on right, because I was trying to look for him. You know what I'm saying? Right. Couldn't find him. Transit. Nobody could find him. Remember, that's when you have to call the phone number for the federal locator.
Exactly, because Ma was calling me like, yo, he called you yet? I'm like, yo, nah. You know what I mean? I spoke to him that day when he got sentenced. I spoke to him that night when he got back in the jail. Spoke to him the day after, and that was it. When he was supposed to call me back, he never called me back. So that's how I know they took him somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, Brian.
I used to take care of all my guys that collect the rent for me. I used to feed them. I used to make sure, hey, everybody gets paid. And I never had an issue with somebody being up because I took care of everybody.
So you are now making real money.
Yeah, for a little bit, for 6 months.
Wow, that's it. That's all it took for
the feds came and got me. I became Bronx Most Wanted.
What does that even mean? Like you're on the news?
Yeah, I was on Channel 67. Channel 67. I'm watching my son, like, my heart. I was like, yo, I gotta take a
How many kids do you have by this time?
Man, that's a crazy. Every time I come out, kids, it's like, I got so many kids.
How is that possible? You've only been on the streets for like a couple of years of your life. How do you have all these kids? It's Puerto Rican, I guess.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican magic.
For real, I have.
Now, KAR Pistol Pete is affiliated with Terror Squad and a good friend of Fat Joe. Now, it's even said Pistol Pete from KAR is from the Boy George era, and he was outside getting money and known for extorting. Now, another Pistol Pete from the Bronx that was well respected from all the work he was putting in the 90s would be Pistol Pete from Soundview, who's a little younger than the KAR Pistol Pete. Now, Pistol Pete from Soundview, who's the original leader of Sex Money Murder, would end up in the feds with KAR Pistol Pete, and they had a chance to meet each other. Now, this is what KAR Pistol Pete had to say.
That's my dude. He was in the feds with me. We met at MCC in the feds in Brooklyn. Yeah. He was like, yo, Pete, what's up, man? I was down to meet you. He was a great brother, man. I wish him the best and all that. He's a good dude.
That's not your fucking name, nigga. Change your fucking name, man. That stories ain't adding up, Mo. If you was upstate when you said you got locked up 80-something, you was up there too, you lying.
Yeah.
You lying because you was in MDC in 95 and 99, nigga.
Yeah, he said 88. Then first he said he came on 2002. Then he said he came on 2005. It's some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, that nigga a fucking liar.
Yeah, I gotta finish DJing. When we get off the phone, I'm gonna mix everything in and splice it up and you know what I'm saying, make it hit, make it do it.
That nigga lying. Word up. We tell that nigga Zip to watch this shit too, so we can arm Zip, man.
Yeah, man.
Get that Zip, man. They doing Zip wrong. You know, Zip our Muslim brother, man.
Yeah, man. They that's crazy, man. See, I hope Zip don't think I was clapping at him for real, man. I told Zip when I shot at Zip, man, that wasn't a diss track. I be telling niggas I'm clear and apparent, bro.
Yeah.
When I'm scalping, I'm scalping.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I know a couple people who know him. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
And they say like, yo, do the official, more.
Nah,
like,
man.
You know,
I ain't no bully, man. Yeah. I don't like getting into it with small dudes.
I said we was never bullies, Mo.
Yeah, I had a Zip a little dude. I ain't finna sit there.
That was never our thing. We bullied the bullies.
There you go. Like I don't. That's what it is. Like I don't feel right picking on Zip. Like I feel like I'm being a bully.
If your name was calling in the BX as a bully, we was on you.
Yeah, bro.
That was us.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be that. I ain't trying to be that. Like these other niggas be asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Hassan with the chasing PD around Riker shit and 50 China from Brim shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit be having me fucking tight, yo. When that nigga said that shit, Mo, my blood boiled, Mo.
And it only bothered me because so many people seen it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, you know that's not true, man. You know Mo don't
you're spreading fucking rumors, man. Like,
yeah, what are you doing? Like, you trying to, like, build your internet gangster off a nigga name who doing 105 years. Leave that man alone.
Then you want to talk about you Muslim. Like, nigga, how you Muslim and you're not holding up, honor? You're like, you know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, you're not Muslim, bro.
You're right.
You're lying. You don't practice Islam.
He gets some alcohol in him. He start talking about fornicating with children and all type of stuff.
Yeah. That's a stop for Allah right there.
Yeah, we don't deal with that.
Yo, but do that thing, Mo, man. Let's get at these niggas, man.
Yeah, I'm about to get on it right now. I'm about to get to work.